Alrighty, I'm trying this now without the webcam for a moment to see if I can get it to work without the webcam. I don't know why I think talking slower is going to make it easier for the microphone to pick it up. That's kind of like shouting at somebody who doesn't speak your language. Nice try. Uh, my little icon says I have a microphone, and my other icon says I have a microphone, and all my icons say I have a microphone. So I should talk if I want to see if I can be heard, but it's frustrating. Oh, no, it's not you. It's everything else. It's everything. Ah, nobody can hear me anyway. That's not a big enough cliff. I need a bigger cliff. All right, this is my last attempt. If I can't, if nobody can hear me now, then I think I'm probably just going to shut down this stream. But why am I saying that? Because if you can't hear me now, you wouldn't know that that's what I'm saying. But I keep hoping that maybe it's weird because it like says I have a thing and stuff, and everything seems to be working. All the little Psycho hears me. Oh my God. Is it working? Is it working? Was it really that simple? I needed to have Psycho in here? Uh, Say it isn't so. I've been struggling to get the mic to work. Now I have to, okay. Apparently it's working now. Sending a message to a friend who I think might have just logged off. Well, Psycho, I think from now on you have to be in all my Twitch streams, or else Duck and Doc were just pulling my leg. But hey, I deserve it. Uh, Sweet. Okay, so now I can start actually saying realistic things like what I'm doing. Uh, I'm doing public dungeons, and I'm starting at the Labyrinthian. And if in fact you can hear me, then my next thing is to see if I can turn my webcam on and see if that does not blow everything up. So here I go. Buttons, 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 webcam, webcam, turn it on. Whoo! And there's my beagle. Yay. Yay. I'm so happy this is working. All right, now we just need to find 10 more people that want to follow me, and then I will have a Twitch affiliate status, and then maybe I can spend some money on fixing my Wi-Fi so that it can do this all the time. Although it doesn't seem like this was Wi-Fi. Oddly enough, my battery on my controllers was showing like 3/4 full, and yet swapping out batteries did the trick. And I know you're probably going to say, well, you turned off your controller, so maybe that's all you needed to do. But I had already tried that a couple times, and it hadn't made a difference. So I don't know. I don't know. So I'm running around the Labyrinthian, which is in western Skyrim, and I have to help this person. Their granddad is dead, and now I have to do some things and light some things and do some stuff. And I seem to recall there's something way over here that I'm going to want, and it seems like there's always chests over there. I'm making up a lot of this stuff, as you know. It's what I do. Oh, Psycho, thanks for trying to make me feel better, but I think a lot of it is just kind of working on a shoestring here for the time being. But I do have a friend who's going to do some checking on Wi-Fi and some hardwired connections for me. Everything I have seems to test out to be enough for a Twitch stream, but the reality doesn't seem to match the testing stuff. Yeah, it was the Sky Shard I had to come over here to get. I remember that now. Here it is. Urns. I am, as I have said before, an urnophiliac. And here's the other thing I have to get, which is one of the instruments. So there are a couple things about the Labyrinthian. One is the instruments. Most of the dungeons and delves in Western Skyrim have an instrument, plus there are a number of them overland. And as a musician, I appreciate the fact that there's a little museum of musical stuff in Solitude, and you get to turn your stuff in and have all these instruments displayed. That's kind of fun. The other thing about the Labyrinthian is that you can collect stone husk fragments. while you're here. And if you get 50 of them, which I think I have like 20 some maybe, then you get to create a target stone husk thing that you probably won't really want to use anyway, because it's not going to be near as good as the target iron atronach that most guilds have hanging out in their houses. Okay, where is this warding flame I'm supposed to be heading towards? Oh, down here. Die. You know, it's not like there's like a marker on it and I already put a map marker on it and I still somehow can't seem to find my way there. Yay! Duck. Okay, I think maybe I didn't have sound anyway, but oh my God, if I find out that's why it wasn't working, that's even more hilarious. So next time when I ask if people can hear me, I guess I have to say, hey, and don't forget to unmute it. So now we'll never know if changing the batteries was all it needed. Seems odd though, since my battery indicator was not anywhere near low. So you had the kids there playing Mortal Kombat. That's awesome. Um, oh. So I'm going to whine about Tantric Slacker for a while because he's on his way to Austria, so he won't see the stream, so I can afford to complain about him for a little bit. So while he's in Austria with mandolin orchestra performing for the next, I think, 10 days or so, I'm in charge of getting his endeavors done and getting his event tickets and taking his daily rewards. So today I logged in, picked up his main character, went to do crafting, and by the time I got to the third table, his inventory was full. It's like, seriously, dude? I am not going to go around and clear his inventory just so I can get his crafting done. And then I tried to find any character of his that I could take into a PvP zone. I found one with somewhat of a PvP-ish build on, but I mostly just snuck around to get things done. It was scary. Trolls! I have to kill trolls. I am still trying to get that stupid trophy that you get from trolls so that you can finish off the stupid achievement. Stupid achievement that I feel compelled to get. It's this achievement. It's right at the top. Achievements, character. Look at that. It looks like it's totally filled, doesn't it? And yet, I don't have a troll skull, a stony heart, which comes from a gargoyle, or a stinking gnarled bear claw, despite all of the bears I've killed. The game is not fair. We knew that. But it does mean I have to stop and kill all the trolls. Although I often wonder if, oh, empty his craft bag. Well, that's not going to fix his inventory problem, but I'm tempted to empty his craft bag. Whoa! How did I end up down here? I didn't want to be down here. Well, I guess I do. I want to go in there, but that wasn't how I planned on doing it. I do on occasion pay myself in iridium for doing his crafting, just on occasion. He always seems to have much more iridium than I do, which that doesn't take much because I usually have somewhere between 0 and 2 iridium. Because as soon as I have 2, I take one of the many jewelry crafting writs out of my bank and do it. So, Psycho, what are you doing tonight? Are you in the game? Are you out of the game? Are you golfing in the dark? Are you, what you doing, my friend? And Duck, I think I actually saw you in the game, or you're actually in the game. Probably hunting me down even as we speak. Hmm. Ooh, company to get one of these bosses. That's nice. So I'm not actually looking for. Oh, yeah, you're not chilling the air anymore, dude. You're dead. Uh, I'm not actually looking for the individual bosses. I am looking for the group events. Uh, and the group event in the Labyrinthian. Hmm. I seem to recall it's like on your way out after you finish the quest. Was doing plumbing and now hockey playoffs. NHL or I'm I hate to ask because I'm out of the loop. So it could be NHL. It's not it's not college, it's May for heaven's sakes. So it must be NHL, right? I once ironed shirts for a guy who ended up playing on the Chicago Blackhawks. No, I wasn't dating him. He happened to live in my dorm and couldn't figure out how to iron his shirts, and so I ironed shirts for him. And he was one of our best hockey players, and then went on to Chicago. NHL. Who's playing in the playoffs, if I may ask? Duck is in his house. Sorry, I just outed you. Oop, my bad. Um, the house that broke me the last time I was streaming, and I traveled into Duck's house, and that was the end of everything. Game crashed, stream broke, everything was done. Why was I traveling to your house? I was trying to get to somewhere in Craiglorn. Oh, I was trying to get to, was I trying to get to Belcarth? I guess. Carolina, Florida, Las Vegas, and Dallas. Why do places like Carolina and Florida have hockey teams, for heaven's sakes? It's like hot there. I know. Don't, yeah. I know. Real hockey is played outside when it's 20 below. So the other night I got so flustered as I was trying to do these public dungeons and I got lost in the maze and we were having stream problems and blah, 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 that I left quests open everywhere I went because I just felt like everything was taking so frickin' long. So this afternoon I had to go back and travel to every single public dungeon I had visited to finish them off. This time, no more. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it while I'm doing the stream. 7 viewers. Woo! Okay, so who else is here besides Psycho and Duckfart? Sasquatch is real is back. Yay, Sasquatch. Sasquatch, I finally figured out who you are. I also saw today that you have done some clips from the Twitch stream, which is awesome. That's actually something you guys can do that I can't do. If you want to clip 30 seconds of something. I couldn't help but notice, though, Sasquatch, that the 30 seconds you clipped were of me getting lost in the maze was one of them. But I did appreciate the title on one of them where you said Aubwon, the Bringer of War, which is, of course, the subtitle for Mars, which the community band played with great relish Tuesday night. Oh my God, they nailed that concert. Absolutely nailed that concert. But happy to see you returning folks in here again. Let's see. Oh, and Bliss is in here. Yay! Welcome, Bliss. Yay, Sasquatch. I saw something, let's see, detail, what? I gotta go back and check my chat here. Do 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 do. Memories craft bag. Yay. Okay, caught up. So I think when I go to leave this place, that is where the group event is. And I do remember the first time I was here spending an embarrassing amount of time trying to figure out how to get out. Because, of course, there's that stupid. I've been using the word stupid a lot tonight. Stupid is as stupid does. I failed to notice that the way out was a level above. And so I just kept running around in circles going, but the door is supposed to be here. The door is supposed to be here. I do appreciate a good map, and sometimes the whole this is a down layer, this is an up layer stuff is just a little mystifying. And sometimes I think they deliberately put 2 pathways on top of each other just to piss us off. Wait, why am I feeling earthquake? Is somebody in there? Is somebody in there? I need to get in there. Somebody might be killing the boss and dang it! No. Oh, great. By myself. Okay, what do we got here? We have a neat little bit of BDSM suspension going on in the middle of the room. At least that's what it looks like. Not that I would know, mind you. Okay, well, I'll just start killing things and see what happens. Like any true group event, I have to kill all the itty bitty things, and then the big things start coming out. Fucking archers. I'm gonna get a closer look on this. Oh, okay. That guy. Okay, they're all dead. You coming down now? Oh, do I have to do... I have to do some things here. Oh, I just lost my food. Where's my food? Let's take let's take this food. Hey, Dr. Doc. Welcome back. So, Dr. Doc is in fact a very good friend of mine who doesn't play games but indulges me a lot and lets me play when we're hanging out together. Um, and her dog is named Doc, and we frequently call him Dr. Doc. And despite these very solid facts, um, I completely failed to recognize her username in the chat until today. Well, no, until never. We were talking today and she had to tell me that. And yeah, that's how. Let's go back to the main word of the night, which is stupid. That is how stupid I can be sometimes. So the Labyrinthian is done, but I don't want to travel out. I want to walk out the door because there's a quest that I need to turn in. Don't forget to turn your quest in, Cree. Cree isn't in here. I wish she were, though. I like hanging out with Cree. It's like, when you finish the group event, sometimes you'd really just like to have a clear pass out of the dungeon. But no, they put more dead things in your way for you to kill. Eight viewers. That's wonderful. The last chat we had was absolutely freaking hilarious. It was at noon on Tuesday. I just dropped in out of a sense of responsibility towards my good followers because I could get you a crown crate in 15 minutes. And it was a busy day, and I was hyper, and I had so much fun, and it got rid of a lot of extra angst for me before the concert. And I was going somewhere with this. Oh, and we hit a couple wonderful milestones in that chat. I've been trying to get 5 people chatting at the same time for a Twitch achievement. And not only did we get 5, not only did we get 6, we had 7 people chatting all at once, which was fabulous. And we also had, I believe, 11 viewers at one time, which was also a nice thing. All right. I have more public dungeons to go to. If anybody has a DLC public dungeon that they'd especially like to go to, here's your opportunity to tell me. I had 10 viewing a bit ago. Sweet. I have extra people in chat. I honestly don't know if you guys can look at the users in chat when you're in here, but you'll always see a bunch of folks that aren't real. And if I'm calling out anybody who is real, you're welcome to post in the chat and prove me wrong. Commander Root, Drapsnat, Kata. I've seen them often enough to suspect that they are all bots, but you can't really. It's more work to get rid of them than it's worth. Are we going through any mazes tonight? Sasquatch, can I just say F you? No, we're not going through any mazes tonight. Not if I can help it. I mean, I was just in a dungeon called the Labyrinthian, for heaven's sakes. Um, I have to check my banker because if I have any Western Skyrim lumber woodworking surveys, I happen to know they're right over the corner. So, right over the corner, right over the hill, right. I don't know what I was saying. Right over the corner. No, I have a treasure map. I'm not going to bother seeing where that is. Alrighty. So let me check my list because I have lists of everything. Could go there, could go there. That's Winston viewing his, making known his preference. I want to go someplace where I don't have to work so hard to get to it. I don't know that I have any of those left. Oh, Sunhold. I think I have. Let me see if I've done Sunhold. I have gotten the Sky Shard. I think I've done the public. I think I've done the group event there, but I haven't finished the quest, and I'd like to make that dungeon not show up as unfinished. What do you mean I got lost? When did I get lost? I'm sure I did. I was not in a wheelbarrow. Dr. Doc knows all your secrets, Duck. So Sunhold has, first of all, I always find it interesting that there is a horse here named Ember. Meanwhile, I'm next to, oh no, yeah, so Ember the horse, who has one health and is at 100%, and Ember the companion, who is at 30k health. You can't do anything with this horse except look at it. It's nice, but yeah, useless. Squirrel! What? There was a squirrel. Did you see the squirrel? There was a squirrel. I did not hurt the squirrel. Unlike some people, I do not kill all the little four-footed creatures that aren't enemies. Sunhold is beautiful on the outside, a little bit wrecked on the inside. But the thing that's weird is all those, the name will come to me eventually, but there are all those enemies that are like shark skin or something, and they look kind of humanoid, but they're bigger, and the women are all wearing those unfortunate bras that I don't know who the hell designed those, but they clearly are not familiar with female anatomy. At least that's my take on it. So I'm not going to bother finding all the bosses because that's, as I've mentioned before, that is an account-wide achievement. So once you get all the public dungeon bosses on one of your tunes, it's no point in getting all the others. So it's these, okay, these guys have clothes on. That's not bad. It's the big ones, the big brutes that are creepy. All right. Focus. I need, okay, so here's, okay, so there's the male version of the big brute. So kind of looks a little bit like Mr. Clean. Yeah, snakeskin brute. Yeah. They're the same height as everybody else when they're dead. I'm just saying. Uh, Destroying supplies, destroying supplies. That's what I'm doing. I'm destroying supplies. Do I have to go further this way to destroy? No. Okay. Okay. Here is the unfortunate bra. All right. Are we seeing that? I mean, really? It's like a Belcanet bra, but yeah. I just, I don't know. I don't know. I think I would have been less disturbed had they not been wearing a bra. I think some of you are now wishing that you couldn't hear me, right? Hey, Dr. Doc. So Duck figured out that he actually had his Twitch muted, which was why he couldn't hear me. So if by chance you also had it muted and you want to fess up to that, now's your opportunity. Um, I ended up changing batteries in my controller, which makes no sense, as I had like a 75% charge in it. And yet, then Psycho came in and said, well, I hear you just fine. But Psycho did not have me muted, so that might have been part of the solution. I checked that and no, but I did a restart. Yeah, I don't think it was you though, Doc, Dr. Doc, Dockety, Doc, 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 Doc. Uh, what movie is that? That's my trivia question for the night. Doc, 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 Doc. It's two words, and one of them has some relationship to the chat we just had involving the band concert. Duck, duck. Yeah, it does sound like duck. Duck, dock, duck, dock. I will try to enunciate my vowels clearly. Duck, dock. Duck, dock. Now would probably be a good time for me to point out that you are welcome to mute me at any time. Although if you're not watching the video and you're not listening to the audio, well, no. You know what? I'm still happy to have you here, even if you're not doing either, because you are contributing to my numbers. Numbers. Twitch is a numbers game when you're starting out. You've got to get all the right numbers. Ooh, heavy sack. All the right numbers to get anywhere. Yeah, we're just going to go over here because we need to... Oop, can't do that because I got to kill these guys first. Winston is cute, isn't he? His little schnoz over the end of the sofa. It's like his nose is too big to fit up here with the rest of it. Maybe you will go back to no sound. Okay, so anybody have a guess on the duck, 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 duck sound? I don't want to cut anybody off if they were formulating a good answer or a good bluff. No, I did not want to get on my horse. Anybody else having that trouble with the controller since the last update? It's like you touch the controller to get to your menu and it thinks you want to get on your horse instead. So the movie that I'm thinking of is Mars Attacks, with all the creepy aliens with big heads in glass jars that just ran around going tuck, 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 tuck. And because they turned everybody into skeletons, some movie mogul apparently decided that it would look less evil if the skeletons were all bright colors. So if they had a red gun, then the skeleton turned red, and if they had a yellow gun, then the skeleton turned yellow. It didn't really help, but okay, I'm still looking for one more supply. You know what? Now I am going to get on my horse until I see that marker for wherever that other supply thing is that I have to destroy. Doesn't seem to be down here. Doesn't seem to be up here. Sorry, I'm hyper-focused on this supply thing right now. And as soon as I find it, I'll come back to chat and see what y'all are talking about. Or maybe you're not talking about anything. That's okay too. There's the marker. I see it. Wait, I was over here. Why didn't I see it the first time? I have no stamina on this build. Mm, mm, mm. So speaking of the S word, that being stupid, the other thing is I was halfway through that. Ooh, another heavy stack. I was halfway through that Labyrinthian dungeon before I realized that I was on a heavy attack build and not heavy attacking. Yeah. How helpful was that? Uh-oh, Ember's dead. Well, she did stand right in front of the thing, and she's like not a tank. Okay, now we can do this. All right. So Sasquatch, what are you up to tonight? We know Psycho is watching hockey. Duck is or was hanging out in his house in the game. I don't know if he moved on from there to something more tantalizing. Was that an underwire bra? It might have been Duck. It, they're really getting away from underwire bras now. I think people have realized we don't like having a heart catheterization happen accidentally. Man, I don't care if those suckers are wire or plastic. If they ever break through and come out, that's a nasty wound. I'm speaking from experience here. They remind me of Belcanet bras, the little miniature balcony things, but these chicks don't have enough to put on a balcony, so I think a sports bra would have been a better choice, a better fashion option for them actually. Ah, Duck went into NHL 23 for a game and heading back to ESO. Yay. I know you've got a progression trial thing, Duck. What I forget. I know you told me what when it is. what day of the week, but I forgot. I forgot. Stopping in the middle of a fight to pick up some ancestor silk, like you do. Chains above. Wait, how far above? One more above? Stairs! Stairs every... Oh, yeah. Oh, and isn't this where they... Yeah, these assholes. Where they have a griffin chained down. Jerks. Fly free! Ooh, you talked Bliss into joining the trial. That's marvelous. Okay, we are going basically clockwise, kind of, sort of, to get to this next. Oh yeah, I remember there's always the storm Atronachs here. I don't want to deal with you guys. I should put streak on. Streak through them. I missed my turn off. It's down there. Dang it. Now I'm going to have to yeet myself off the bridge. So, what is the origin of the word yeet? Is it specific only to Cree and our guild, or is that a verb in wider use? I like it. I know what it means, but I'm not sure how widespread the use of it is. Do they really make it impossible for me to jump off of this? There we go. Lost? What do you mean I'm lost? I'm not lost. I was on the wrong level, but I knew exactly where I was. Oh my God. More of these? Where are the rest of them? Around there. Okay. Yeet is broad enough to turn up in Google if you mean to throw. Throw would be a pretty close one. In our guild, it tends to refer to falling from a great height, yeeting yourself off a bridge or off a cliff when you did not mean to do that. So before, when I was frustrated because I couldn't get the sound to work or couldn't be heard because people had me muted, whichever it was, I yeeted myself off the cliff to show my displeasure at the game. And excuse me, unfortunately, the cliff was not high enough for me to die, so it was just kind of a useless gesture. So, uh, oh, thanks, Dr. Doc, for looking that up. I appreciate that. And another heavy sack. Oh, the riches. So now I have to find Kin Lady What's Her Face. She's going to be back there. And then I think I have to go kill the thing that looks like the group boss but isn't the group boss because it's in the room next door. Oh, yeah, back this way. Forcefulness and lack of concern for the thing being yeeted. That that sounds pretty accurate. I gotta say, that does sound pretty accurate. Hey, Sasquatch, I might be lost again. So if I'm remembering correct, oh, wait, is this that library that you can actually get through if you keep going? I think it is. Yay! So Sasquatch, I seem to recall you said that you have played this game, but only for a little bit. Uh, so I was wondering if there's anything I could do in the stream tonight that would be useful for what you've been doing in the game or what you'd like to be doing in the game. I would be more than happy to oblige. These streams already seem pretty self-serving, and I would much rather be serving other people, if that makes sense. But first, I have to kill this air Atronach. Don't you flash those swords at me, you legless hunk of whatever. I will kill you. I will kill you. I'm getting close. I'm getting close. You know, Sasquatch, you asked if there would be any mazes, and this place is kind of a maze, so I'm going to say yes. There will be mazes. You haven't even been out in the world yet. So you created a character and probably are on the boat, maybe, sort of thing? Because usually when you start out the game, you end up on a boat and then you land somewhere. Something like that. Ooh, dramatic entrance. You know, just I wish sometimes that the bosses trash talking would change as their health goes down, because they never seem to realize that the end is near until they're dead, and then they make one last little "I could have been a contender" kind of call out. Uh, I'd like to see them, have sort of their own oh shit moments. Well, this isn't going the way I expected. Some little 2-bit sorcerer with a heavy attack is killing me. I kind of like to hear stuff like that sometimes. So it's whited out. Yay, I've done all the things that I needed to do here. Get me out of here. Wait, is Duck here? Duck! I recognized how you ran a long way to get here. I don't know how long you've been here, but I recognized you because of the green vine mechanic thing. And And you brought your naked companion with you. Now that is how you wear a bra, folks. Here, let me back up so I can get to her. That is a much better presentation. Yeah, you're pulling something all right, Duck, I'll tell you. But yeah, she's got nice ab definition, too. Yeah, I was checking out her booty. It's true. Yeah, that looks good on her. Sort of the hint of a collar, if you like that sort of thing. Yeah, pulling up socks that don't exist. Nice try, Isabel. Cool. Thanks for. Oh, yeah, you are dead on the ground again. I still don't have any decent emotes on this thing. Ooh, I know you guys can't hear that little note in the back in that little. Oh, I have a noisemaker there. I did my noisemaker for you, Duck. Um, I know you guys can't hear the little chirping sound in the background, but I can, and it's telling me that my blood sugar is low. So I'm gonna have cake. What a nice segue. Didn't even see that coming. But actually, I need to have uh, a little bit of sugar, so I'm gonna pause the stream for a little bit. I hate to pause it though with naked Isabel in the picture. Um, Poisonous Lords is here, first time chatting. Woohoo! Thanks so much, Poisonous Lords, for showing up in the chat. I appreciate you. I do. I do. Uh, and Duck vanished just like that, and he's gone. So I'm going to do two things. I'm going to get the hell out of here before all these things start appearing and try to kill me again. And I'm going to go to Blackwood because I want to finish off Silent Halls, which is over here. So I'm going to travel there, but I am going to pause the stream for a little bit to get myself some sugar and get my blood sugar back where it belongs. So hang tight, folks. More fun and festivities await. Hey, Poisonous Lords. Finally got it working. I'm guessing you mean Twitch. That's wonderful. Or maybe, I don't know what you're talking. I think that's what you're talking about. But that's awesome. I'm so glad to have you in here. Uh, Let me see if there's anybody else lurking that we haven't heard from. Hey, George C6. Welcome to the chat and to the stream. Another Twitch TV viewer. They might be real people, they might be faux people, but you know, everybody's welcome here. I am doing public dungeons tonight. Currently in Blackwood, and I want to get to this public dungeon. I think I'm going to aim for right about here and then cut across. That's my plan. Hey, Bliss! Good to hear from you. We are screwing around. That's what we're doing. I am doing some public dungeons on my Sork, who doesn't have these lovely skill points and sky shards yet. Oh my god, I did get the sky shard, and yeah, I've gotten that before. Running around doing that, doing some chatting. I just took a little break to get some sugar. I could have had some brain sugar tablets, which is what, you know, diabetics are supposed to have when they need sugar. But, no, I'm having chocolate. Chocolate. And, excuse me, oh, this is so good. Dark chocolate. Creamy in the inside. And as long as I was up, I got myself an adult beverage too. Okay, so I think I can cut across over to the entrance, which is there. But first, I just want to say hello to this boss. I don't think I'll bother killing him. I just want to get him on my map. Because, I don't know, but some of these DLC world bosses are not exactly what you want to be soloing. Oh, looks like recently deceased. Nothing to see here, folks. Move along, move along. Stuck on a hill. There was no wheelbarrow there. I'm just saying. No wheelbarrow. Okay. What are you doing tonight, Bliss? I understand there was some mortal combat in your household earlier. Hey, Doc, I just went by some horrors. I think that's your preferred pronunciation. All right. Silent Halls. So, Silent Halls. Thing drops from Silent Halls. Accessing. Oh, yes. The 3-fee debutante gown. But you need to get like 50 what are they called? Scaly cloth fragments, I believe. Now, when I was in Forgotten Halls in Vardenfell, there are 7 fragments of squirrel. There are 7 fragments of the 6th house robe that you pick up there, and you collect the robe. And while I was there, I got 3 of them. That's unheard of. And of course, I already have that. Now, I don't have the 3-fee debutante gown. Do you think I'm going to get any of those stinking scaly cloth crap scrap, crap things. No, I'm not going to get any of them. Prove me wrong, game. I was chuckling at getting your butt kicked by the kids. Look, how am I supposed to get this stuff done? Is all these things keep attacking me? Oh, boss, this guy. Oh yeah, big AOE. Mm-hmm. Doesn't seem to hurt much. Tickles a little. Duck is here again! Yay! I am being stalked. And I kind of like it. Who doesn't like a good stalker? Did he just say give it a good... Oh, that's right. I have my game sound off, so you can't hear that. But uh, I almost thought I was seeing the duck. I walked up to the vines, and the NPC said, give it a good pull. It's like, I am pulling. I don't know where duck's going. Uh, this is this is not accurate. I mean, it looks like you can just go to that sky shard, but you can't really get there until you're all done. So now we're heading to the door. I hate random markers. I gotta get rid of that. I have no idea where Duck is going. He's a, he's an adult. He can go where he wants. Yeah, looks like you can get there. You can't get there. You have to go in first to get to the sky shard. Ooh, lots of stuff going on over here. Oh yeah, this guy. He's like the baby version of the world boss in Murkmire. He still throws down the totems and heals, but he's not near as much of a complete asshole as the one in Murkmire, who I refuse to fight ever again. Mm, Psycho, you should go get some chocolate. This is really good. It's left over from a choir party I had last night. Somebody brought a bunch of chocolate, and I made them take it all home except for the one piece of dark chocolate. Okay. I am investigating sacks and crates and backpacks. Be still my beating heart. This is so exciting. A lumpy sack. I'm used to heavy sacks, not lumpy sacks. Go where you want to with that conversation. Can't be helped. A bloody backpack. Ooh, not even going to touch that, so to speak. Oh, I'll as well take some alchemy bottles while I'm here. Hey, it's gold. It's like 9 gold just laying around. Thanks, Duck, for the dead crumbs. Appreciate them. Okay, I gotta talk to this guy. Oh, more dead crumbs. Wow. I won't have to do any killing if Duck's gonna be here. No, I don't want to talk to you, Emperor. But I will check to see how close you are to getting up to 20 on that two-handed. Good job, Ember. Keep working on that. You're doing fine. All right. I'm going that way and then that way. Yeah, this way. Duck, you're killing all the rats. I mean, they are rats, so I guess I don't feel too bad. Mm. So we're back to the S word. There is a lot of stupid one can stand in this place. Mm. Oh, it's a lovely little spa, kind of reddish in color. No judgment. Do, 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 do. Rescue my family. Wait, gotta talk to this guy. Come on, talk. Okay. Oh yeah, the big swingy thing. Oh, oh yeah, it goes both ways. I should have remembered that. I'm kind of glad that person isn't there. Oh, but I do have to do the group thing. The group thing is group thing is not in this room, I don't think. Pretty sure I've mentioned before how the DLC dungeons are a little bit harder to navigate. Which is why I get lost. More prisoners to free. How about these guys? Let's free these guys. The Shulzan are here. They're also in Rock Grove, which is the trial in Blackwood. Rock Grove always seems like two trials to me. It's like just when I think I should be finishing the trial for good, we like change areas and feels like we start all over again. All right. Hey, have I gotten any of those scaly cloth scraps yet? I haven't seen. No, I'll have to look. Nope. Okay. Talking to this dude. Is this a real chest? Oh my god, it's not even a prop chest, it's a real chest. This is the only one. She also was still like way low in leisure domain, so we're trying to actually open the chest the old fashioned way. Okay. So this will get me to. Oh, thanks, Poisonous Lords. Glad to have you here. Sorry if I already missed your departure. Before I go that way, I'm going to go this way and get the Sky Shard. Wow, you think I'm lost? That guy in the corner got lost getting to the Sky Shard. Yeah, he's not doing so well. Alrighty. Destroy. Destroy. Take the seeds. Oh, kill the thing. So I just realized that I scheduled streams on Monday and Thursday nights, Monday and Thursday nights, and my Tuesdays and Wednesdays are now mostly open because my performing groups are more or less done for the season. So I've got some flexibility. If anybody wants to request a different night or an additional night. And I also found that the noontime stream was a lot of fun, a completely different kind of energy and full of coffee and yeah. These seeds are more valuable than the life of a stranger, or helping her is the right thing to do. I think last time I helped her. I think this time I'm just going to say, screw it. We're just going to, yeah, yeah. We're just going to sacrifice her. Sorry. I let her live last time. I need to be fair. This is going to send me back out into the world, and I haven't done the group thing, so I'm going to head back this way. I wonder if group is hanging. If group, I wonder if Duck is hanging out at the group thing. He might be. I don't know where he is, but I know the group thing isn't in this room. Must the lady that got lost in the corner. We got to talk about your whole concept that women get lost. Sasquatch. Okay, it is. Maybe the group one is here. I know it's one of those rooms with lots of fire stuff in it because it's a very fiery sort of experience. Mm, Swamp Walker. I don't think this is the group experience. I think that one's flat. But I'll go ahead and kill things in here anyway. Hmm. Yep, that's all there is to this room. So, going to the next one. Hey, Psycho, I'm always happy to twitch for you. Wait, did that sound odd to the rest of you? Sounded a little odd to me. Not this time, Satan. Mm, this is also not. Hey, Doc, thanks for coming by. This is also not the group event. I think it's in this area. Oh, yeah. No, no, your Hashimoto will do nothing of the kind. Is the group event maybe down there? I really don't want to have to look this up on a map. I mean, I want to seem like I know what I'm doing, but yeah. No, this is just another boss. All right. I am going to use Google while streaming. This might not go well. Silent Halls group event. Show me what that looks like. Group event. Group event. Group event. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. So where am I now? I'm here. I need to go back out this way. Okay. I have a plan. I have a cunning plan. I am going northeast. I'm still running. I'm running. I have no stam. Duck is running ahead of me. Thanks, Duck. Oh, Duck, you got chopped. All right, we're heading to that sort of penis-shaped blob in the north. That's what we're heading to. Not these guys. Not these guys. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, Duck, I'm happy to have you here for this one. Very happy to have you here for this one. No, I didn't mean to hide. Okay. Yeah, the forces of chaos have not met Duck. Nice. Totally broke those mechanics. Stop pissing on the boss, Duck. Jeez. I mean, you killed him in like record time. Wait, hold on. Why am I not getting a group event? Did I miss seeing that flash up? Or hold on. Now I have to check my achievements. Achievements. Blackwood. Wait, what's Blackwood called? It's not called Blackwood. It's called something else. It's called it's called Blackwood. Oh, Duck. I didn't get enough hits in on that to get credit. You killed it too fast. The journey is the real prize. Oh yeah. I gotta tell you, Sasquatch, some of my favorite streamers, I have watched them do just ridiculously incorrect stuff. I'm trying to look for a different word than stupid. I've watched them do some really stupid stuff and fess up to it. So yeah, I know when I'm bullshitting. Yeah, you can go ahead and do all your stuff, Duck, but I gotta sit here and wait because you killed it essentially without me. Yep, you did it. So now I have to wait until it comes back. I'm gonna just sit here and crochet for a bit. Yeah, Sasquatch. Duck is like Duck is freaking amazing, and his heavy attack build is um, yeah, literally to die for. He's gonna run away now and make me do the group event by myself this time, and that's okay. I deserve that. Then I think after this group event, I'm going to be signing off of streaming because I still have to get my event tickets for the day. Hmm. I feel like I got some. Well, no, that was Tantric Slackers event tickets I got accidentally. Oh, spin cycle is activating. I got to adjust the camera here. Winston's out of frame. Yeah, a little bit more. Yep, we're in spin cycle. Yes, Duck is a little bit on the overpowered side. Here we can be a family unit, Duck. I'll crochet next to you. There. With matching twilight. Well, no, not matching twilights. I have a tormentor. You have a matriarch. Did you just give me side eye? I'll give you side eye. Spin me right round. Yeah, but he did find his happy place, didn't he? Yeah, baby. Yeah. I'll adjust the camera a little bit more. Mm, there we go. That's my boy. Wait, what just happened here? You put something else on. You put on. Is that a? Is that a? Did you put on a different costume or a different personality? Is that the beast personality? You got creepy long fingernails now. Maybe you did before. We've still got 5 viewers in the stream. Thanks for holding on, you guys. Uh, Thanks to the number of viewers I've been getting, I got them things from Twitch to use in the chat when people follow and stuff. I've got alerts. Oh, that is the Worm Wizard. Oh, okay. It seemed like it changed the color of your costume or your outfit at the same time. Your outfit got super dark. Maybe it was just the shadows in here. Oh my God, how long do we have to wait for them to come back? Sigh. Ooh, I still have dead crumb to pick up the duck left laying around. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Would you be eager to come back if you knew what was waiting? Hmm. Oh, the Crown Store gods, yeah, Bliss. That's exactly what I should be doing. Um, I don't know how to answer that, Sasquatch. Oh, you did choose the outfit as well. Okay. I thought so. Because that would be a dramatic change for personality to make. Enjoying some food? Dang it! Somebody just posted scaly cloth scrap in zone chat and they want to sell it. Probably want 20K for it. Arg. I didn't get any yet, did I? Did you just throw something at me? You just threw something at me. Oh man, I want to finish this dungeon. I want to finish this dungeon. They're never coming back, Duck. You scared them away. They're not going to come back ever. Torchbug. Okay, there's fresh blood coming this way. Maybe he can make the world event up. He's back! He's back! He's back! Yay! Okay. I am attacking only the boss. I better get credit for it this time. Yay! Got a skill point. Thanks for letting me help this time, Doc. Alrighty. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Doc. I just saw the it's up thing in the chat now, but hope I didn't make you wait too long. Longer. It took so long for it to come back. I want scaly cloth scraps. I want scaly cloth scraps, and I'm not willing to pay for them. Damn it. All right, picking up some dead crumbs. Hey, everybody! Thanks again for hanging out in Twitch tonight and the stream. I've got some promises from one of my other guilds that they're sending some follows my way. Uh, Still looking for hitting 50 followers. So if you're happening to watch this, the end of this Twitch stream as a recorded event, and you haven't followed me, I would really appreciate it if you do. After I get 50 followers, I can start getting subscribers, which is my goal, because that's going to be my 401k plan. That's right. ESO is going to make me a rich woman. I can sense it. So have fun, everybody. Go get some chocolate. Go get some adult beverages. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you again soon. I'm going to do a pop-up stream sometime between now and my next scheduled stream, which is Monday at 8 o'clock. Take care, everybody. Live long and prosper, so say we all.